So we're going to test how strong the different materials are that we've got to choose from. And we've got three. We've got chipboard, we've got pine, and I've done it with the grain running in two different directions, and we've got plywood. Alright, so without further ado, let's just get started. With this test, you can see I've raised the material up off the ground because I don't want the strength of the table to have an impact on my test. I'm going to wear my PPE, of course. I'll just leave that off for a second. This is just a two-piece part here. We've got a solid metal bar. I'll bring it up close. A solid metal bar. It's relatively heavy for its size, and it's got a point at the end. So we're trying to put as much force on one point as possible so we can see how strong our material is. We're basically putting this shroud for safety reasons, stick it on top of the chipboard, pull the nail out, and it falls down and hits the material. So there's a chipboard snapped in two. Plywood. I'll take photos of these and put them a bit later, but that survived the first one, so we'll go again, try and get as close as where we were. Survived the second one, once for good measure. And survived the third one. So I'll put that over here, I'll take photos of them and put them on the page. Pine, so we'll do pine cross grain. So the grain's running this way, not long ways, but width ways. Put that on our little jig here. And that one snapped on the first go. So I'll leave that there and take photos of that in a second. And this one is pine with the grain running long ways. Survived the first one. Survived the second one. And survived the third one. So you can see the difference in the grain direction. It plays a huge part. That's just for a bit more info. I don't know if you can see that well. But yeah, I'll take photos of those and put them up. And that's the test.